It was a hard-fought effort for the LSU men's basketball team as they fell to the Florida Gators 67-56 for their third straight loss in SEC play. The Performance Nutrition Center has been able to keep LSU athletes fueled up and ready to go for competition as spring semester continues. I think that LSU has yet to find their identity with this team. I think last week versus Florida State, they kind of revealed their identity late in the game, but that obviously wasn't enough to pull the victory. So LSU needs to start sharp. They need to get the third down conversions, and I think that LSU is going to beat Southern this evening in Tiger Stadium. From the floor to the court, women's basketball star Angel Reese earned an SEC record 6th Conference Player of the Week this season after guiding LSU to 2 victories with a number of outstanding efforts. LSU Gymnastics is in Denver for regionals as they search for their first national championship appearance since 2019. Our own Bree Andrus breaks down what the Tigers have to do to be successful tonight. If you ever watch an LSU softball game, chances are you might notice an energetic guy who loves to dance, lead chants,
"Go Tigers! LSU!"
and encourage players behind home plate.
Softball saved me.
D'Angelo Sanchez has become known as the ultimate LSU softball fan over the last few years, dating back to when his younger sister Shemaya started playing for the Purple and Gold in 2016.
Not everyone has that type of support where, family members could come to every game or, just be in there cheering you on. And I just am very grateful for that.
But before she was a star at LSU, Shemaya was diagnosed with lupus at the age of 14. Doctors said she could no longer play softball, but she found her way back to the Diamond and earned a scholarship to LSU.
At the time, it was a little, nerve-wracking because it's something new and didn't know how it was going to play out.
Even though he was from Georgia and had absolutely no connection to the school, D'Angelo drove each weekend to wherever the Tigers played.
That was a time I wasn't able to be here for her high school career. So, I told her when she comes to LSU, I was going to, be her #1 fan and always try to be her best just to support her. And everything was going to be about her.
He's like the most outgoing person.
Hey, turn 2 this time, turn 2 this time.
If you meet my other siblings, we're all kind of quiet, but he's the one that's, loud and outgoing, always meeting people.
Yeah, I like that. That's how you paint that corner, baby.
His sister's college career ended back in 2019, but D'Angelo still has love for the Bayou Bengals and always carries a customized belt to remind athletes about their journey throughout life.
Whether you win or lose, you still have to know you're a champion because sports only lasts for a certain part of your life, but there's so many situations in life where you got to know you're a champion.
Being the life of the party can be hard sometimes, but this superfan knows how to have a great outlook on life.
Every day you wake up, it's a new day to feel joy, to feel love, to feel alive, and especially if you're an LSU fan. So I just want people to know that, hey man, to keep fighting, keep loving, and keep living. Simple as that.
It was a beautiful weekend in Death Valley as LSU hosted the Tiger Beach Challenge, and the Sandy Tigs defeated every team to stay perfect this season. As the Tigers welcomed 6 teams at home for the first time this season, they improved their record to 9-0. Senior Lara Bose says this group can go up against anyone.
There's definitely something really special about this team. I think we've proved it this weekend that we can put out any lineup and produce, especially with all the extra pairs playing. Like, we have that depth and that we can trust to put out anyone and produce a win.
Head coach Russell Brock was impressed with the way his team competed.
I think it was a great weekend. I mean, it's challenging. This is the first time we've played 5 matches, and that'll happen kind of here and there. And to be able to use our full lineup, like Laura mentioned, and still have great results was really important.
The excitement and encouragement on the sidelines plays a huge part in the Bayou Bengals' success.
No matter where we are in the sand, you can hear someone on our team screaming, yelling, dancing, cheering, and it just creates a really fun environment, especially being in our home sand.
Sometimes that success isn't even necessarily measured on a scoreboard, but it's how we interact with each other and how we support each other, how we cheer, and how willing we are to accept our responsibilities in the roles and really be productive in that way.
All week, Kim Mulkey has expressed her expectations for LSU's first game against Hawaii, saying the team needed to play hard for all 4 quarters, and the Tigers set the tone early to move on to the next round of the NCAA tournament. LSU might have started out slow offensively, but it was the defense that took control in the first half.
We got our hands on a lot of balls. We were very active. We were very physical. But yeah, I thought starting the game on the defensive end, I thought the kids were locked in.
To no one's surprise, Angel Reese was magic on the court once again, achieving her 29th double-double of the season, and she became the first SEC player this century with 30 points and 15 rebounds in an NCAA tournament game.
Just doing whatever it takes to win. I mean, Hawaii is a really great team, and we couldn't go back and forth with them shooting a three. They're a really good three-pointing shooting team. So just being able to guard on the perimeter, and then offensively, I mean, I think we had the advantage inside. So just trying to get inside as much as we could.
The overall team effort and commitment each player brought to the court was one of the key factors in the victory.
They're a great team when they can't just hone in on one person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just opens up what we can get for Angel, then what we can get for Legs, and then Day. I feel like we're a great team when everybody's just moving on one accord, offensively and defensively.
All throughout the season, Kim Mulkey has said there is one goal the team needs to achieve.
We've been here at this level. We want to win one more.
The Purple and Gold will be back here at home on Sunday to face the Michigan Wolverines for the opportunity to advance to the Sweet 16 for the first time since 2014. Reporting for Tiger TV Sports, I'm Sarah Boudreaux.